Look at me. I'm at your house. And look at you at my house. Actually, it's our stomping grounds now, right? On the same field where I celebrated so many victories. And now it's time for you to celebrate. I won 3 Super Bowls, but you made it through 4 of the toughest years in BSU's history. You put in the work, took care of each other, and now you reap the sweet rewards of graduation. I can see why you're going to miss this place so much, but just like I'm a Patriot for life, you people are now Bears forever. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty, librarians, staff, and students of Bridgewater State University, I proclaim this undergraduate commencement convocation convened. We want to thank our faculty marshals, Dr. Melissa Nikki Freeberg and Dr. Jing Tan, for leading our procession. Please remain standing as we welcome to the podium Ms. Alexis Anzalone, class of 2022, who will lead us in singing the first verse of America the Beautiful. The words are on the back of the program. Thank you, Ms. Anzalone. That was wonderful. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now honored to introduce the 12th President of Bridgewater State University and graduate of the class of 1983. Please join me in welcoming our most popular President, Frederick Clark.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sharma. Congratulations, graduates, and welcome to Gillette Stadium. All right. I want to thank our friend Matt Light, Super Bowl champion, New England Patriots Hall of Famer, for that very nice message and welcome. It's truly, truly my great pleasure to welcome all of you this morning, and thank you for joining us to celebrate the class of 2022. At the outset, please let me also say thank you to the small army of BSU folks and our Gillette and Stage Edge colleagues who worked relentlessly but joyfully for many months in preparation of this most important day. To all the candidates for bachelor's degrees, I echo the sentiments of every single member of our university community when I say we are exceptionally proud of all of you. You have earned this moment. So I ask the faculty, librarians, administrators, staff of the university, and all of our family members and guests to please join me in a round of applause for our graduates. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and honor members of the military, veterans, and all of the public safety officials and healthcare professionals that are with us here this morning. Thank you all for keeping us safe. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to acknowledge some special guests of the university, and I ask that they stand and remain standing until all their names are called. Members of our Board of Trustees, Mr. Eugene Durgan, Chair of our Board, Dr. Jean McCormick, Vice Chair of the Board and incoming Chairwoman of our Board of Trustees. Your student trustee, Artie Capellas. Mr. Scott Longo, BSU Class of 1989, Ms. Margaret Caulfield, BSU Class of 2000, and Ms. Carolyn Tershon, BSU Class of 1962. We also have special guests on the stage. Ms. Elaine Clement Holbrook, this morning's keynote speaker and recipient of an honorary degree and honorary doctorate of public education. Ms. Barbara Stevens, also this morning's keynote speaker and recipient of an honorary doctorate of public education as well. We have with us Mr. Bruce Bartlett, BSU Class of 1968, and his wife, Ms. Patricia Quinn Bartlett, BSU Class of 1967, for whom the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics is named. And let me just say, both of them serve as our largest, most impactful donors. And I would simply add, they're two of the greatest Americans that I've ever met. Thank you for being with us. We have members of our foundation board with us here today as well, and I want to give a special welcome to my mother and my entire family, who are all here to see my niece, Kristen Klein, cross this stage as well. So please join me in a special round of applause for our special guests. Thank you so much for being with us. You can be seated. It's now my privilege to introduce the distinguished members of the campus community. At this time, I ask our remarkable BSU faculty and librarians to please rise and remain standing. Your faculty. I ask that the professional and administrative staff please rise and remain standing. Would the deans and members of the Provost Council please rise and remain standing. I also ask the university's Executive Vice President, Provost, and members of the President's Cabinet to please rise and remain standing. To the parents, families, and friends of our graduating students, I hope that you take special note of all of those that are standing. They have personally invested in the noble causes of teaching, advising, supporting, counseling, and mentoring. They care passionately about the success of every BSU student, one student at a time. Today, they're here to express their pride in your accomplishments and to offer their sincere congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, and members of today's graduating class, please join me in a warm round of applause for Bridgewater's finest. Thank you very much. You can be seated. It's now my pleasure to invite to the podium Mr. Eugene Durgan, chairperson of our Bridgewater State University Board of Trustees. Mr. Durgan has enjoyed a long and impactful career of leadership and has generously volunteered his time to BSU for over 30 years, serving on our Bridgewater State University Governing Board as trustee and chairman, in addition to serving previously as the chair of our Bridgewater Foundation Board. I just wanted to have Jean come up just for a second. Maybe Jean. Come on up, Jean. Jean has been to many, many commencements, and his name is on, by my count, 50,000 degrees from Bridgewater graduates over those 30 years. So there's not much you can do for someone that's done so much for us. But we're going to give Gene Durgan a key to the campus, and a symbolic key to the campus for all of that, what you've done. This will be framed, Mr. Chairman, and I will let you know. Use it quickly because we're going to change the locks next week. Ladies and gentlemen, our chairman, Gene Durgan.
I hope this is a key to the safe. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, President Clark. My guess is that there were times in the last few years that you wondered if this day would ever come. Well, that worry is past. The sleepless nights are over. The "oh my Lord" feeling, is this ever going to happen, is behind you. Your day has finally come. Of course, I'm talking to the families and friends of our graduates out there. I'm very privileged to extend to you the heartiest congratulations of the Board of Trustees. For several years now, we have been hearing of the achievements of this class of 2022, of its camaraderie, of the values you have brought to your soon-to-be alma mater, and the legacy you are leaving. We finally get a chance to see you gathered as a group, and we're extremely proud of you. Several years ago, you gathered for the first time as essentially a group of newcomers to the university with a shared goal of a Bridgewater degree. Now, and for the rest of your lives, you will introduce or refer to one or more classmates sitting near you this morning as among your closest friends in life. You also came together a bit ambitious, curious, and perhaps daunted by the studies that were ahead of you. Now, and for the rest of your lives, you will refer to one or more Bridgewater faculty members by name, and likely joining you today as among the best teachers and mentors you've ever had. That's very special. You've reached that milestone in your lives when you'll be urged to change the world. Well, that's a tall order. But consider this. Consider what changes you've experienced during your time at Bridgewater. You've changed not only because of the education, training, and mentoring you received, but also of the leadership, integrity, and values you've observed at every corner of the campus, both in the spoken word and in the unspoken example. Those talents will be with you for the rest of your lives and are your key to changing the lives of many for the better. You may not yet appreciate the inspiration you bring to all of us and many others today, but as you reflect in your quiet moments about the hope and encouragement you received that got you to this milestone day, I know you will commit yourselves to conveying similar hope and encouragement to all you encounter in your journey forward when they need it most. Never miss that moment. Your reward, mostly unseen, will be great. Over the course of many years, I've had the chance to meet literally thousands of Bridgewater grads, and I can tell you, when you've met one Bridgewater graduate, you've met one Bridgewater graduate. With many unique talents and values, Bridgewater alums have made extraordinary contributions to their families, their region, their state, and well beyond. You will do the same. Today, you will receive a degree from one of the nation's oldest universities, but one on the cutting edge of education, training, and innovation. You will soon learn of that deep and unbendable bond that exists between an alum and Bridgewater, and that bond will be as strong 50 years from now as it is today. You will gather many times over the years as a reunion group and proudly remember the class of 2022 and the stories you'll tell. We wish you great success and happiness, but when those occasional lousy times occur, as they often do when you come up short on something that's important to you, think back to your alma mater and come back by train, by plane, or maybe just in a daydream. I guarantee you'll be refreshed and reinvigorated. As a famous basketball coach used to tell his players, you can have many good days, but you can't have a perfect day unless you've done something to help somebody else. May you have many good days and many perfect days. And finally, so that we can have proper decorum at this auspicious and age-old celebration, we respectfully ask our families and friends, when your graduate comes across the stage to accept the degree he or she has worked so hard for, that you scream your bloody heads off. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Now to bring greetings on behalf of the university's faculty and librarians, I'm very pleased to invite to the podium Dr. Jennifer Mendel, Vice Chair of the Massachusetts State College Association Grievance Committee, BSU Chapter Grievance Officer, and a faculty member of our Biological Sciences Department. Dr. Mendel.
Thank you, President Clark. Good morning, BSU 2022 graduates. Today, I'd like to speak to you about the power of courage. When I was 9 years old, my father took his own life. In the blink of an eye, my life went from one of a happy family, the Three Musketeers, living a comfortable life, to one turned upside down. My world, one where I was privileged to be able to take cello lessons and riding lessons and ballet, turned into a world where my mother and I would often wonder where the next meal was coming from. But it was the courage that would see us through. Her courage to pull herself up and raise her only child. Webster's dictionary defines courage as the mental or moral strength to venture, persevere, and withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. As I think about the world around us today, I'm reminded of the courage of so many. In the Ukraine, as a country pushes back against the Russian invasion of their homeland to save their nation, independence, and democracy. In Buffalo, New York, we heard about the courage of a retired police officer who sacrificed his life to save others from a gunman who targeted a primarily Black neighborhood, killing mothers and fathers and grandparents simply grocery shopping on a Saturday morning. And most recently in Texas, where a young man entered an elementary school, killing 19 children and 2 teachers, how the courage of an entire town is working to ensure that those who survived are supported as they grieve and try to heal. As I look out at all of you graduating today, I witness a sea full of faces who are courageous. Perhaps it was the courage to be the first in your family to attend college. Perhaps it was the courage to come back to school after or even while raising a family. Perhaps it was the courage to push forward with your studies while balancing a job. Or maybe it was just the courage to try and open the front doors of the Science and Mathematics Center. And of course, you all showed courage to complete your degree during the COVID pandemic, learning new modalities of lectures and labs, office hours, and advising. So on behalf of the Massachusetts State College Association Union, I passionately congratulate you all on your achievements. The completion of a college degree is the surest means to increase equity and opportunity. Your hard work and determination to succeed in this venture is an inspiration. So now we encourage you to go into the world, sharing your courage with all you encounter throughout your careers, when contributing to your community, and with the generations that follow, inspiring them to be courageous too. Thank you.
Hey y'all, congratulations, BSU class of 2022. Glad you guys have finally made it. Listen, I'm excited, you're excited, your family's excited, everybody's excited. I'm glad you've done it. Good luck. God bless.
Congratulations, BSU graduates of 2022. I'm wishing that you just embrace your future and You BSJs, rock on.
Hey BSU grads, we're so proud of you. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. Hey O Team members, O Team rad, O Team good. Have a great day.
Congratulations, class of 2022. Here at the Global Engagement Office, we'd like to wish you a very successful career in the future. We hope that you will take advantage of global opportunities you learn here and maybe travel around the world in the future. Good luck.
Congratulations to the class of 2022 and all of our Bear student athletes. It's been a great year, and I just want to say congratulations, and remember, every day is a great day to be a Bear.
Hey grads, on behalf of everyone in the Information Technology Division, we just want to say congratulations. You just pushed through an amazing and very difficult several years, and we are super proud of you. Congratulations, you persevered, and well done.
Congratulations, I hope you follow your dreams and have a great successes in all that you do.
Hey class of 2022, congratulations on graduating today. And all you student athletes out there, congratulations as well. And now you're a Bridgewater alum just like myself. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2022, coming from another Double Bear and employee here at BSU. You've got this, and it's been a long year, and you're at the end. Congratulations.
Hi, BSU graduates. Congratulations for finishing 4 years of hard work. Well, good luck for the rest of your career.
Well, graduates, 2022, good luck to you all. Please, pay all your parking tickets before you try to leave here, or your diploma will be empty. And good luck to everybody in the future.
I'm not going to get muted again. Congratulations to our incredible graduating class. You have made a difference on this campus, and your legacy will live on. We're so proud of you and your families. Let's give our families a round of applause. Go Bears!
Thank you, Dr. Mendel, and thank you, Team BSU. Well, graduates, what a journey you've had at BSU. You first arrived on campus maybe as a brand new freshman or as a transfer student, filled with a sense of hope and excitement, maybe a little bit of self-doubt about the path ahead as well. But you learned to balance the competing demands of your studies, work, family, student activities, and a social life. Most of you commuted, worked at 1, 2, or even 3 jobs, and cared for your families. Course availability, registration, and yes, I'll say it out loud, parking, especially when it snows, sometimes presented challenges. But you grew as learners, thanks to our world-class faculty, educators who are deeply knowledgeable, committed to excellence, and who are, above all else, invested fully in the success of our students, one student at a time. They helped you stretch your imagination, challenge your beliefs, and come to a deeper understanding of who you are and the impact that you can have on our world. You took advantage of BSU's opportunities, internships, study abroad, undergraduate research, or maybe honors. You debated, dissected, presented, interviewed, performed, collaborated. Some of you even flew our planes or held a strand of DNA with an optical tweezer. You were leaders on campus in so many ways, big and small. You were proud and fierce BSU Bears on the court, on the field, on the mat, or in the pool. You proved that every day is a great day to be a Bear. And in service to others, you provided food for the underserved, filled baskets of love, or tutored those who needed a boost. You built water filters in Cambodia to save the lives of children. You collected thousands of dollars to fight cancer. You raised awareness of important social issues by speaking up, leaning in, and standing tall. But it has not been an easy journey. But the completion of that journey is why we're here to celebrate. And it deserves a celebration that honors the resilience, determination, hard work, and courage that each of you has shown along the way. Because even in the midst of historic challenges, and just like our new bronze bear in front of the Rondelau Student Union, you kept moving forward, reaching higher with your heads held proudly high. And while we celebrate your entire BSU experience, the past 25 months warrant special attention. Together, we navigated a global pandemic which affected each of us in profound ways. Many experienced the tragic loss of loved ones. Half of us contracted COVID. Wearing masks, physical distancing, getting tested, using hand sanitizer were and still are part of our everyday experience. The pandemic stressed our families, our communities, and our nation. You endured COVID testing at the Wellness Center or at home, a rendezvous with a relentless Q-tip for months at a time. You weathered contact tracing, quarantining, or isolation. Isolation. Now, there's a word that took on deeper meaning for all of us. Feeling alone, anxious or about our safety, uncertain, or worried about what the future would hold. We all had those feelings, keeping in mind that the other half of the twindemic was the strain on our mental health. The pandemic made being a student exceptionally difficult. Teaching, learning, being advised and supported online. Trying to talk to each other through computer screens was really hard. Online education is not for everyone. Before COVID, you might have thought that a Zoom square was some kind of a dessert or maybe a breakfast cereal, but somehow you and we found a way to adapt. But there were other challenges over these 25 months as well. An economic recession that almost became a depression, morphed into inflation, and who knows, it might be a recession once again. There were calls for racial justice and equity demanding that we do better. We've seen political polarization that's caused many to worry about our very democracy. And for the first time since World War II, we're witnessing a land war in Europe, a war that reminds all of us that freedom from tyranny has a cost, as our friends in Ukraine have so courageously demonstrated for 120 days and counting. Freedom is worth the fight. And I do want to say we have folks here from Ukraine. We have one person who hopes to become a Bridgewater student. She's over there with her mom, Mila Mattel, who gave me a symbol of Ukraine that I want to show you. Thank you, Mila, and your mom, for presenting this to Bridgewater State. We're very proud of you. A pandemic, mental health challenges, economic hardship, calls for justice, polarization, and war, all within a 2+ year period of time. But there's a saying that the hottest fires forge the strongest steel, and the fire of adversity has been hot indeed. Because of that adversity, you, my friends, are emerging stronger than before. History has demonstrated without fail that times dominated by tremendous hardship always give birth to the greatest generations of people. The intense challenges of the 1930s and 40s gave rise to what's been described as the last version of the greatest generation in America. But with all of the adversity we've seen over such a short time span, I believe that our newest graduates will become the next greatest generation. You are strong, resilient, determined, and refocused and reordered with your priorities in order in terms of what's most important and meaningful in life. You, my friends, give all of us hope for the future. As for the university, I'll simply say this. In higher education, many institutions sheltered from the storm, and only now are they emerging from their slumber, not BSU. These bears do not know how to hibernate. We declared early on that we've got this, and we resolved to push back against the storm and to emerge better than before the pandemic, and that's exactly what we've done together. Despite the obstacles, we arrived at this place to celebrate a truly joyous and triumphant moment. Champions sitting together in a home built for champions. But perhaps along the way we learned something about ourselves. We need each other. As much as possible, we need to be together because being alone cuts against the grain of our humanity. We also learned that being with family was never more important, yet harder to achieve than during a pandemic that separated us. Now, in all of my years, I've never met a person, not one, never met a person that succeeded on their own. All of us stand on the shoulders of others who sacrificed for our success and supported us every step of the way. So graduates, in honor of your families and friends that have supported you, please stand up if you can, graduates, turn around and give them a wave and a little bit of applause to say thank you. All right. Thank you, graduates, families, and friends. For my part, I've treasured every single minute of your time here at BSU. I've been truly deeply touched by how you care for and support each other, and I've loved to cheer you on, to celebrate your achievements, or to see you in action serving others. Words alone are wholly inadequate to describe just how proud I am to be your president. But you have one last request from me. Please stay in touch with us. We want to hear about your careers, your families, and your accomplishments. But when you do have time in your busy lives, please come back to BSU. Come back. Help us to protect and expand opportunities for those who follow us to this great university. Because remember, BSU is our university, and it's up to all of us to help keep its doors open wide. So thank you for choosing Bridgewater and for allowing us the privilege of being part of your inspiring journey. Congratulations, class of 2022. Go Bears! All right. It is now my great honor to introduce this morning's keynote speakers, Ms. Elaine Clement Holbrook and Ms. Barbara Stevens. Ms. Clement Holbrook, BSU class of 1975, graduate class of 1981, is the former coach of Oliver Ames High School girls basketball. Her record of accomplishment and sustained excellence is absolutely unsurpassed. As the all-time winningest girls high school basketball coach in Massachusetts history, with 733 wins, she guided Oliver Ames High School teams to 3 state championships, 19 Hockomock League titles, and 44 out of 46 tournament berths during her coaching career. She was inducted into the Massachusetts Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame, as well as the Bridgewater State Athletic Hall of Fame. Ms. Clement Holbrook was an exemplary teacher, both in the classroom and in the court, imbuing in her students an understanding that in life your goal is to be a good person and to be willing to give back. And for those who have gifts, to use them to the best of their ability. We also have, coming up to the podium, they're coming together, Ms. Barbara Stevens, BSU class of 1976. She's the former head coach of Bentley University women's basketball. She's among only 5 women basketball coaches who have amassed at least 1,000 coaching victories in the United States. In more than 3 decades at Bentley, Ms. Stevens won the NCAA Division II National Championship during a perfect 35-0 season in 2013-2014, secured 31 NCAA tournament bids, won 14 regional titles, and had a dozen 30-win seasons. She's been inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, indelibly securing her place amongst the greatest women's basketball coaches of all time. As spectacular as her record on the court has been, she has made an enduring mark on hundreds and hundreds of players that she coached. For Ms. Stevens, basketball was the tool, and the court was her classroom, which she used to help mold her players into fine, hardworking, compassionate young adults dedicated to the larger good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to welcome our dynamic keynote speakers, Ms. Elaine Clement Holbrook and Ms. Barbara Stevens.
President Clark, members of the boards of trustees, members of the administration, distinguished faculty, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2022. It is a tremendous honor and sincere pleasure to be here in the Stadium of Champions on this momentous occasion.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Today is a very special day, wouldn't you say, Lainey?
I'm thinking that today is a great day.
What did she say? What's going on here?
They said every day's a great day to be a bear.
I saw you stand up earlier. Stand up again, please. Come on.
Loud and proud, let's say it together on graduation day.
And the families.
Every day is a great
to be a bear.
Woohoo!
Well, one more. Let's go. Every day is a great day to be a bear.
All right, you got it now. Awesome.
As you know, we are very proud alums of Bridgewater State College, now University, classes of 1975 and 1976. As undergrads, we were roommates and have been good friends for 50 years. Yes, 50 years. To be honest, if someone had told us back then that we would be the 2022 commencement speakers and receive honorary degrees today, we would never have believed it. I can assure you, my thought was not on getting an honorary degree when I was sitting where you're sitting. You, Lainey? We've been in your shoes, been in your seats, although our commencement was held in Boynton and not here in Gillette Stadium, and had the same feelings that you are experiencing right now. A sense of accomplishment, a feeling of tremendous pride and satisfaction, and of course, gratitude. Gratitude to those who helped you along this journey. You all have your own unique story of how you arrived at this point, and undoubtedly for many of you, it wasn't easy.
To attend Bridgewater, we too faced our own struggles. My parents didn't have 2 nickels to rub together, but it was their dream that all 3 of their children would attend college. They were selfless, working all week, weekends and nights just to support that dream of having us to get that chance to attend college. That selfless act made me realize the importance of making my minutes matter. My mom got a chance to see both my sister and my brother graduate. She missed my graduation because she was in the hospital being treated for cancer. As sad as that was for all of us, it motivated me to go to graduate school so that she could fulfill her dream of being there to share that moment with me. I will always remember her waiting at the end of the stage as I walked down the steps with my master's degree in hand. It took me 6 years to complete because I was teaching full-time, coaching 3 sports, and could only attend classes at night and during the summer. But I was determined to get that degree. Nothing was going to get in my way.
In January of my senior year of high school, a fire completely destroyed my family's home and all our possessions. We were extremely lucky to get out alive. Left with only the clothes on our backs, my family had to start all over again. I had intended to go to college, but after the fire, I assumed there would be no way I could go. However, my parents insisted that I go and were determined to send me to Bridgewater. To this day, I still don't know how they did it. Their sacrifice and love enabled me to receive a college education that allowed me to pursue my dreams. I vowed to make their belief in me worth their sacrifice.
What brought us to Bridgewater was the outstanding reputation of the physical education program and our desire to play college sports. Title IX of the Education Amendments had just been signed into law in 1972. Title IX prohibits gender-based discrimination in any school or any other educational program that receives federal funding. This groundbreaking law opened the door for increased opportunities for sports participation for girls and women. As we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Title IX this month, we marvel at how far women's sports have advanced, but we are constantly reminded that we must remain vigilant and commit to the growth of girls and women's sports at all levels.
The education we received at Bridgewater laid the foundation for our successful careers in teaching and coaching. Our professors were outstanding teachers who built strong relationships with us and became our mentors and role models. They impressed upon us that being an educator was the most noble of all professions, that educating young people, being a positive influence in the lives of others, is a tremendous responsibility, but comes with great rewards.
Teaching has been my life's work. Not a single day did it feel like a job. It's my passion to connect with young people, have a sense of humor. Being able to read the room and know what my students need in any given moment is a gift. To hear them say thank you every day as they walk out of my classroom. Those are the moments when you know you've made a difference. It's not about the subject you teach, it's about the people you serve and how you help them find their way. Teach them to dream big, and good things will happen for them. I wish that for all of you.
I discovered my passion for coaching as an undergrad at Bridgewater, and that passion led to a long and gratifying career. I absolutely loved my job. No day was ever the same, and each new season brought new students, new possibilities, and new challenges. What gave me the greatest satisfaction was to see my student athletes transition from wide-eyed, nervous freshmen to confident, mature seniors who look toward their future with eagerness and excitement. The best day for me of the year was Commencement Day. The court was my classroom, where I taught the game of basketball while using the lessons learned in sports to teach life skills as well. My goal was to empower the women on our team to become champions on and off the court. Their playing careers lasted only 4 years, but what they gained from their competitive experiences would last a lifetime. Your education does not stop here. There are lessons to be learned every day. As you venture forward, find a mentor who will teach you, guide you, and most importantly, challenge you to think and grow. Throughout your life, you will experience success and failure. You'll win some, you'll lose some. Don't let success lull you into complacency, and use failure as a motivator to come back stronger and wiser.
These last 2 years as a teacher and a coach have been the most challenging of my career. COVID restrictions made things so impersonal. The adjustments that I had to make to learn the technology to reach my students was exhausting, as I'm sure it was for you. Remote learning, hybrid classes, and lack of personal interaction affected everyone's intellectual, mental, and emotional well-being. But we survived, and now we have a need a great challenge as educators. We must move this next generation forward and help them repair the losses that we have suffered. It falls to you, our future educators, business leaders, and professionals, to bring these young people back and to inspire them to be the best they can be, because they are our future. Follow the motto of this university, not to be ministered unto, but to minister. The world needs you to be special. Positive change will only happen if you have the courage to step up, step forward, and lead. Be the role models that this younger generation needs.
We were both very fortunate to achieve success in our respective careers. What drove us was knowing we needed to be at our best in order to bring out the best in those we taught and coached. It's the same in any profession. When people rely on you for honest answers, when they trust what you say and do, when they look to you for strength and courage, you have no other choice but to be your best, to be great for them. As you strive to be great, you will inspire those around you to discover their own greatness.
Greatness is often measured by outstanding accomplishments, world championships, national championships, state championships, halls of fame, accomplishments that are recognized by accolades, high praise with banners, rings, and gleaming trophies.
If the measure of greatness is based solely on those elusive standards of superior achievement, then we are missing the point of what true greatness is. We all have the potential to be great. Greatness is found in the little things we do on a daily basis that have a far more meaningful impact on others. Actions that won't tarnish and fade over time, but instead will stay with people forever.
If you want to be great, let your parents, your family members, your friends know how much you love them.
If you want to be great, acknowledge those who helped you, mentored you, taught you, coached you, inspired you, and tell them thank you.
Being great is choosing to surround yourself with good people, those who will bring out the best in you.
Achieving true greatness is recognizing mistakes, being accountable, then learning and growing from them.
The continual pursuit of knowledge will make you great. Don't ever stop learning.
Greatness is boosting people up, not tearing them down.
Greatness is being kind to those who are less fortunate than you.
Great people do the right thing, even if it's not the most popular thing.
And finally, the simplest way to show your greatness is to make someone smile.
Our wish is that you find your passion and do what you love with meaning and purpose. And when you look back on your life, feel a sense of accomplishment, knowing you did what you could do to affect people's lives in a positive way. Not all of us will become difference makers in the world, but you can become a difference maker in your world, in your community, in your job, in your family. Stand up for what you know to be right. Speak up and speak out. And always strive for greatness in everything you do.
And wake up every morning and say, every day is a great day to be a bear. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Our coaches, congratulations. Thank you so much, Elaine and Barbara. The granting of honorary degrees is a long-standing tradition of colleges and universities. Honorary degrees recognize those whose significant and sustained achievements make lasting contributions to society. Other than the earned doctorate, the honorary degree is the highest recognition that colleges and universities can bestow. I now invite Chair Durgan and Ms. Elaine Clement Holbrook, Ms. Barbara Stevens, to join me right here at the podium.
Elaine Clement Holbrook, teacher, coach, extraordinary mentor, and proud alumna of Bridgewater State University. In recognition of your unwavering commitment to the countless students and athletes you mentored and guided on a path to success, the Bridgewater State University Board of Trustees is pleased to award and the President to confer the Honorary Doctorate of Public Education, honoris causa, at this 2022 Commencement Convocation, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. Barbara Stevens, teacher, coach, extraordinary mentor, and proud alumna of Bridgewater State University. In recognition of your unwavering commitment to the countless students and athletes you mentored and guided on a path to success, the Bridgewater State University Board of Trustees is pleased to award and the President to confer the Honorary Doctorate of Public Education, honoris causa, at this 2022 Commencement Convocation, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Chef Joe Pina here, your campus chef, saying congratulations on a great graduation for 2022. On behalf of all of us here at BSU Dining, we can't thank you enough. Congratulations, and we hope everything pans out for you.
Hey, class of 2022, on behalf of Zach and I, we wish you our most sincere congratulations. Thank you for all of your support this year. Best of luck and stay safe.
On behalf of the Financial Aid Office, we hope that your time at Bridgewater pays off. Congratulations, class of 2022, and go Bears!
The grounds crew would like to say congratulations to the class of 2022, and we hope the grass is greener on the other side.
From all of us in the AAC, we hope you achieve all your dreams. Good luck and congratulations!
Hey BSU Bears, on behalf of the entire Registrar's Office, we want to congratulate you on your graduation and everything you accomplished during your time here. We can't wait to see everything you achieve as you go out into the world.
Congratulations all of you. So on behalf of the maintainers, we want to wish you all good luck and be kind to one another. Now your parents have to pick up after you.
On behalf of off-campus and commuter student services, we wanted to say congratulations. We hope your next adventure is a smooth ride. And remember, once a bear, always a bear.
Thanks again, Bridgewater. I am now delighted to introduce our student speaker, Ms. Majd Al-Jerf, an accounting, yes, she deserves it. She does. An accounting and finance major, Ms. Al-Jerf was born and raised in Jordan. Throughout her journey at BSU, she's remained an active and engaged member of the BSU community. She was a member of the Accounting and Finance Club and the Muslim Student Association, where she found opportunities to form long-lasting friendships. Her most rewarding experience was conducting research related to her major, which involved collaboration with the Office of Undergraduate Research, the Accounting and Finance Department, and her mentor, Professor Mark Crowley. That research ultimately led her to present her findings at the Adrian Tinsley Program Conference in the fall of 2021. During her time at BSU, Ms. Aljurf has loved learning about other people's cultures and traditions and has been equally passionate about sharing hers. With the help of some friends, she's prepared educational posters related to events and holidays to help inform and educate our entire campus. She's learned so much here and is confident that BSU has prepared her to be successful in her future career. Members of the class of 2022, please join me in welcoming your commencement speaker, Ms. Aljurf.
Thank you, President Clark, for the great introduction. Graduates, family members, staff, and professors, it is an honor to be part of this celebration, the Bridgewater State University Class of 2022 graduation ceremony. My name is Majd Mahmoud Aljurf, and like you, I'm a proud member of the Class of 2022. It is an honor to be here as your commencement speaker. I want to start by thanking President Clark for providing us with the opportunity to cross this amazing stage. In the audience is my mom, dad, siblings, relatives, and friends who supported me along the way, just as your family did with you. I immigrated with my family to the United States in 2018, carrying great hopes and dreams for the future. And I had only applied to Bridgewater State University, and I can confidently say it is one of the best decisions I've ever made. was my first year as a college student living in the United States. And I started out with a great fear of just wanting to fit in. With a different language, culture, and beliefs, there were so many obstacles to overcome. I was always hesitant to join any event held on campus because I didn't want to be the only one. I remember my first class was English 101 with Professor Sean Connor, and when he started talking, I was shocked the moment I realized I was able to understand what he was saying without any subtitles. I grew up watching movies as it became my coping mechanism that would get me through the day. I never thought watching so many movies would help me 12 years later in understanding and speaking English. And now I can finally say to my mom, who always told me to stop watching TV and go do your homework, Mama, it all paid off. I know we all had that one movie that had a great impact on the way we perceive and handle challenges. For me, the movie We Bought a Zoo in 2011, starring Matt Damon and Scarlett Johansson, was a great inspiration. In that movie, Matt Damon's character told his son, "Sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage, just literally 20 seconds of embarrassing bravery, and I promise you, something great will come out of it." And that is exactly what I've done with every great opportunity BSU had to offer. I would just count to 20 seconds, which is how I'm standing here in front of all of you today. Although we do not all face the same challenges or hurdles in life, we do share many of the same feelings. We made it to this commencement. Day by day, we all made the choice to wake up every single morning and head to school with every bit of energy left in us. I'm sure there were times we wanted to give up, when it was not easy, attending online classes, getting papers done, and submitting assignments on snowy days. For many of us, our path to this commencement was not easy at all. We may be working 2 jobs, full-time, part-time, have kids, or be first generation. But we pushed through, and we got here. I'm proud of you. I'm immensely proud of us. All of that is a result of the huge support of our family, friends, staff, and especially professors. So be sure to give a big thank you and a round of applause for them, for ourselves. During orientation on my first day at Bridgewater State University, Dr. Joe Orbeck said, "It is always a great day to be a bear." And I never really understood why he said that. After 4 eventful and amazing years at Bridgewater State University, I learned what it means to be a bear. As BSU Bears, we have to be gentle, tolerant, affectionate, devoted, protective, and sensitive towards others. This was represented by how everyone welcomed, supported, and encouraged me to be as successful as all of you. BSU taught me that different is unique, special, interesting, and the diversity on this campus is a great evidence of that. I still remember a day during my sophomore year. I was going home after class, tired and exhausted. I saw a flyer of a girl that looked just like me, with a quote that said, "You are welcomed here." I can't tell you how much that meant to me. In the same way that the BSU community supported us, I've learned from Dr. Shanahan that for some indigenous cultures, bears represent bravery, as they will protect the young and vulnerable at any cost. And just like Matt Damon's quote in that movie, "You were all insanely brave and will continue to be in the future." Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite the fear. Everyone here persevered through the pandemic and through the fear. All of us showed courage. As BSU Bears, we've thrived through difficulties and grew stronger to be the graduates we are today. Bridgewater State University has prepared us all to turn our hard work and dreams into reality, which is a big step towards what we will be able to accomplish out there. My fellow graduates, as we leave Bridgewater State University, be sure to remember all the dark times that shaped us from the ground up, all the amazing times we are grateful for, and the people we became because of it. I've always thought of the best way to thank my family and Bridgewater State University for everything they've offered, and I think by standing here in front of all of you today might be good enough. Congratulations, class of 2022, and it is a great day to be a bear.
Thank you, Ms. Alger. We have now reached the point in the program that everyone has come to witness, the awarding of degrees. Would President Clark and Provost Ismaili please approach the podium?
Good morning. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees for the Lewis M. Ricciardi College of Business, the College of Education and Health Sciences, and the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics please rise? President Clark, I am pleased to present Dr. Janine Davis-Street, Dean of the Lewis M. Ricciardi College of Business, Dr. Tom Wu, Interim Dean of the College of Education and Health Sciences, and Dr. Kristen Porter-Utley, Dean of the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics.
President Clark, I am pleased to present the insanely courageous candidates of the Lewis M. Ricciardi College of Business for the degree of Bachelor of Science.
President Clark, I am pleased to present the COVID superheroes in the College of Education and Health Sciences for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Education.
President Clark, I'm so very pleased to present the incredibly intelligent and talented candidates in the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the degree of Bachelor of Science.
Good. Okay. Here come the magic words. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Bridgewater State University, I hereby confer the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and degrees of Bachelor of Science, and welcome you to the company of educated and contributing citizens with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Now, with those words, my friends, you just graduated from Bridgewater State University! Oh, I love fireworks. It's awesome. Okay. Now you can sit down just for a moment before you come up to walk across this stage. Now, as you complete your college degree, many of you will go into careers that require you to work in an office, maybe the office.
Hello to the Bridgewater State University graduates. Surprise, you guys. Listen, it's me. Nope, not Ashton Kutcher. It's me, Brian Baumgartner, here, wanting to congratulate each and every one of you on this momentous and stupendous accomplishment. Yes, that's right. This means that all of you are smarter than me. Good luck in your futures. I want to wish you a lifetime ahead, filled with new adventures, filled with academic rigorance, filled with love, but most importantly, filled with chili. Nice. Just don't spill it.
Bridgewater State University grads, don't listen to that fool. Listen to me, for I'm wise and beautiful. You've gone through all of this madness, survived a pandemic to graduate and do what? Get a job in an office like mine? Please, I'm going back to a crossword puzzle. In the meantime, celebrate your joy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You managed to get through all this craziness. Now go out and make the world a better place. Go, 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 go. Congratulations again. Make your parents proud. And don't live off of them anymore. They're tired of you.
All right. Thank you, Kevin and Stanley. Many universities simply have all of our graduates stand and then sit down, and they never cross the stage. At BSU, we don't do that. We know that every student is a unique story. And each story is one of challenges overcome, doors opened, and lives changed. Because we know how much your degree means to you individually, we have every student cross this stage one at a time, but quickly. Out of respect for each other and your unique story, please do your best to stay in your seats until we've honored every single student. Thank you.
Will the fearless and resilient recipients of the bachelor's degree in the Lewis M. Ricciardi College of Business please come forward?
the Lewis M. Ricciardi College of Business. Major in Accounting and Finance. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Marilyn Yvonne Agabetti. Kelsey Andriana Alcaron Aguiar. Louise Katharina Alves. Rachel Joy Azar, summa cum laude. Jamelia Janisha Benjamin, summa cum laude. Aisa A. Blackwell. Alexander D. Broom. Kirsten Allison Buddington Davis, magna cum laude. Christopher J. Casey, cum laude. Amare M. Chandler. Raul Jr. Charles, cum laude. Joshua Paul Sinkini, magna cum laude. Derek A. DaCosta. Kyle Austin DeForest. Kerry DeRocha, summa cum laude. Joshua DeChico. Catherine R. Downs, cum laude. Zachary J. Duncan, cum laude. Eunice Erife. Fabrice Etienne. Kevin Edward Forbes. Emmy M. Gomes. Telma Gomes, cum laude. Kayla Hodge, cum laude. Tariq Malik Howell. Kevley Jean-Louis. Chloe Nasa Joseph, cum laude. Anil Karki. Rinzing Dicky Lama, cum laude. Christina R. Lavalle, cum laude. Jessica Macaluso, magna cum laude. Sarah Jean Martin. Christopher M. McKenna. Isaac L. Moore. Rachel Moy, magna cum laude. Callie Murray, cum laude. Cameron J. Nadeau, cum laude. Sadina Isa Nadoy. Zachary D. Nestel, magna cum laude. Mark A. Padilla. Maria V. Paiva. Elizabeth Marie Perkins. Lan Pham, cum laude. Daisy Samara Casimiro Pires. Emmanuel Jimenez Quinto II, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Accounting and Finance. Jacob T. Ricks. Tyler Rondo. Matthew J. Roy, summa cum laude. Tony J. Salamone, also majoring in management, cum laude. Richie Sam, cum laude. Esteban Serrano. Elijah Marcel Smith. Jada Smith. Joseph J. Ulrich. Tristan Ulysses Sr. Tyrese L. White II. Major in Aviation Science. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Antonio Abro, cum laude. Mara Prazeres Andrade. Olivier I. Antelovich, cum laude. Andrew J. Bellier, magna cum laude. Cameron J. Blanford, magna cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Burns, cum laude. Samuel P. Clark, cum laude. Daniel Jose Espinoza Rodriguez. Mai Ezeldin, cum laude. Mitchell Stephen Krupp, cum laude. Tyler Winston Lawrence, magna cum laude. Kyle L. Leiter, cum laude. Frank Manker, Jr., cum laude. Kate Brittany Martinez, magna cum laude. Riley F. McDonald, cum laude. Eric P. Messier. Abdul Hakim Mohammed. Jared Peter Orchowski, cum laude. Brandon Oyarvide, magna cum laude. Maimuna Qureshi, also majoring in accounting and finance and economics, cum laude, Commonwealth honors, could be here for a moment, departmental honors in aviation science. Scott W. Reardon, cum laude, honors in the Corps. Hosua Rekio, cum laude. Joshua Noe Serrano Escobar, cum laude. Devon Spain. Shanair Picasso St. Just. Logan Vincent Timpani, cum laude. Enrique Gonsalves Tiusi, summa cum laude. Jack A. Trendell, magna cum laude. Anthony Valenzano. Joseph D. Zingarelli, cum laude. Major in Management. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Amber L. Aguiar. Jason Manuel Amaral, magna cum laude. Jason M. Amaralt. Bianca I. Arujo, cum laude. Rajay Astafun, magna cum laude. Sarah Bagg. Kyle F. Bartolomea. Zachary Michael Bell. Woaline Bellevue. Benjamin Brandon Benavides, cum laude. Zachary Martin Benavides, summa cum laude. Fallon Bennett. Elise Mary Baradinelli. Byron K. Berrigan, magna cum laude. Catherine M. Blake. Christian Bosey, also majoring in philosophy, cum laude. Jordan C. Brown. Jean-Claude Bion, Jr. Michael Burgo. Brianna M. Burke. Ryan Robert Busby, cum laude. Ashlyn M. Carvalho, magna cum laude. Xavier L.T. Cotto. Claudino Montero Centio. Trevor J. Chandler, also majoring in economics, cum laude. Kelly E. Chetwynd, also majoring in marketing, magna cum laude. Alexandra Conley. John F. Curran. Nicole Carmelina Davidson. Joseph Dean, summa cum laude. Jacob Brandon DeAndre, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Dearden. Nicholas D'Amatos, magna cum laude. Evan Daniel Donovan, also majoring in marketing, cum laude. Nicholas Robert Drew. Michael A. Evora, Jr., cum laude. Thomas Patrick Fay. Julia Marie Fitzpatrick. Elizabeth Rose Foley. Kadiadu Karel Francois. Joseph Michael Fergal II. Eric A. Gardner, cum laude. Sabrina Gamboris, magna cum laude. Stephanie L. Giacalone.
Stop. Wait until your name is called.
Michael Giamarino, cum laude. Joshua Young. Brendan Tyler Gillis, cum laude. Sydney R. Gillis. Cassandra G. Golden, magna cum laude. Leonard E. Goslin IV, cum laude. Patrick F. Graziano, summa cum laude. Nathaniel Owen Haggerty, summa cum laude. Kathleen E. Heel. Jack B. Henderson. Jason Robert Hindman, cum laude. Victoria L. Holmes. Veronica Giola. Evan M. Jenkins, magna cum laude. George L. Johnson, cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Jones, cum laude. John K. Kelly. Sean W. Lavalle. Liam Lenahan. Ali Lavada. Hannah J. Luckman, cum laude. Liam John Lyden. Tanya E. Lynch, cum laude. Daniel T. Madigan. Elizabeth Ann Mandy, magna cum laude. Fox Maxwell. Riley M. McDonough, cum laude. Tyler Brian McElroy. Abigail E. Medine, magna cum laude. Nicole Mello, summa cum laude. Julia Veronica Murray, cum laude. Stacia E. Morgan Kamek, magna cum laude. Madeline Grace Morin, cum laude. Edwin Ronald Moyer, magna cum laude. Taylor Rydell Nueno, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Storm Norris. Quinn B. O'Connor. David Morgan Packer, cum laude. Charlene Paul. Robert M. Pierce. Annabelle R. Pereira, summa cum laude. Kaylee Power, also majoring in marketing, summa cum laude. Kareen Preble. Charles Patrick Proctor, also majoring in marketing. Claudia C. Pupo. Iman Quader. Valerie Rabasoa, magna cum laude. Kevin G. Rosario. Taylor Jade Roy, cum laude. Catherine May Ryan. Anas Sarhain. Max J. Saro, also majoring in marketing, cum laude. David Eric Schofield. Daniel Benjamin Chachat, magna cum laude. Ryan G. Shaker. Wyatt Schisler. Lindsay Schoen, cum laude. Lucas P. Sikora. Julia Nicole Simons, magna cum laude. Leanne M. Smith, magna cum laude. Gregory Squire. Dimitri St. Louis. Taylor M. Stewart, cum laude. Nicole Strike, summa cum laude. Colin C. Sullivan. Shane M. Sutton, cum laude. Thomas James Simchuk, cum laude. Yoconda Maribel Tavera. Rebecca Lynn Taylor, cum laude. Maria Joe Alvis Teixeira. Bailey Anna Toledo, cum laude. Jacob N. Usher, cum laude. Margaret Nyokabi Wairimu. Christopher R. Washburn, summa cum laude. Edward Dale White II. Nathan Tyler White, magna cum laude. Major in marketing. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Joseph Aguiar, summa cum laude. Zachary S. Anderson, magna cum laude. Elena Bartolome, cum laude, departmental honors in marketing. Matthew James Benbenek. Patrick Joseph Blinn, cum laude. Lindsay M. Brown, cum laude. Alexis A. Burgoon. Haley Elizabeth Karen, also majoring in management, cum laude. Amber Grace Clark, also majoring in management. Megan E. Crossan. Daniel E. Cunningham, also majoring in management, cum laude. Jake Cunningham, also majoring in management, cum laude. Emmanuel Darius. Kayla E. Dede, cum laude. Jamie Lynn DiFilippo. Sarah Downing. Elizabeth A. Ducharme, cum laude. Brandon L. Durant. Alexander Lincoln Fagundes, cum laude. Kevin John Ferrelli, also majoring in economics. Lorhan N. Ferreira, honors in the Corps. Biani Garcia Morelos. Michael Georgopoulos, cum laude. Weldon Martin Gibson. Autumn Gonzalez, cum laude. Abigail Lee Goodrich, cum laude. Connor J. Hansen. Joshua A. Hayes, summa cum laude. Alexia Ruth Kavanaugh, magna cum laude. Kristen Marie Klein, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Marketing. Bradley J. Knight, magna cum laude. Abby Elizabeth Kraus, cum laude. Rusha LaFontant, also majoring in management. Samantha E. Lalonde, cum laude. Dylan Adam Layton. Catherine P. Lagudis, magna cum laude. Matea Francesca Rosina Medestra, cum laude. Kyle John Matheson, cum laude. Megan Rose Mazzaroli. Kendia Nerestant, magna cum laude. Emily F. O'Brien. Brendan A. Palmieri. Hannah M. Parata. Brooke Victoria Reagan, also majoring in management, cum laude. Michael A. Romano. Mandy R. Ryan, cum laude. Jeffrey R. Sambuco, cum laude. Georgia Marie Seraphin, cum laude. Brian Shea. Samantha R. Tomaszewski, also majoring in management, summa cum laude. Catherine E. Tracy. Ryan J. Vraria. Catherine L. Wandry, cum laude. Andrea Wang, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Marketing. Alexandra D. White. Victoria Lee Williams, magna cum laude. Sarah J. Witherby, magna cum laude. Natalia Robalewski, magna cum laude.
Will superhero and Wonder Woman of the bachelor's degrees in the College of Education and Health Sciences please come forward?
The College of Education and Health Sciences. Major in Communication Sciences and Disorders. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Rebecca Adams, summa cum laude. Alexandra Jane Andriazzi, magna cum laude. Simone Araujo. Aisha Bologna, cum laude. Amanda Blake, cum laude. Emma Ann Bresnahan, summa cum laude. Cassandra Brown, summa cum laude. Victoria Elizabeth Camera, magna cum laude. Abigail Carney, magna cum laude. Brianna Joelle Fay, cum laude. Logan Genero, summa cum laude. Chelsea Combs, summa cum laude. Maura Johnson, cum laude. Wally Jefferson Joseph. Olivia Landolfi.
Mahedo.
Catherine Mahedo, summa cum laude. Also majoring in psychology, Jordan Maxim, summa cum laude.
Minisolo. Yep.
Gia Minisolo, magna cum laude. Kimberly Ann Marabito, summa cum laude. Colleen Moreau, cum laude. Janelle Elizabeth Nagel, cum laude. Gina Peterson. Anne Pierre Louis, cum laude. Mackenzie Reese, cum laude. Erin Marie Rodden, cum laude. Valerie Romero, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Schultz, magna cum laude. Kelly Smith. Emma Rose Turner, summa cum laude. Marlene Valsemond. Leah Van Biber, summa cum laude. Abigail Volano, cum laude. Alexis Wenzel, cum laude. Claire Williams, cum laude. Major in Early Childhood Education. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Education. Also majoring in dance. Catherine Arden Darling, magna cum laude, honors in the corps. Kaylee May Lambert, magna cum laude. Also majoring in English, Josephine Eisner, cum laude. Emma Catherine Healy, summa cum laude. Callie Ann Jefferson, summa cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Reichert, magna cum laude. Savannah Lopes Resendiz, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in English. Jalen Elizabeth Tavars, cum laude. Also majoring in Geological Sciences, Zoe Louise Kennefic, magna cum laude. Also majoring in Mathematics, Mackenzie Anna Anderson, summa cum laude, honors in the corps. Haley Thornton, magna cum laude. Julia Astor Botrino. Also majoring in psychology, Catherine Botello, magna cum laude. Claire Castle, magna cum laude. Marissa Kalatuani, summa cum laude. Annie Cole, summa cum laude. Marie Lydia Galli, cum laude. Caitlin Guthrie, cum laude. Nicole Marie Hay, magna cum laude. Samantha Lake, magna cum laude. Angela Christine Locke, summa cum laude. Kayla McNamee, cum laude.
Just wait.
Jessica Moore, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Early Childhood Education. Devin Morrissey, summa cum laude, Honors in the Corps. Autumn Marie Oliveira, cum laude.
Ashley, just wait.
Ashley Resendiz, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Early Childhood Education. Olivia Resendiz, cum laude. Gabriel Tripolone, magna cum laude. Also majoring in sociology, Jennifer Dawn Casey, cum laude. Dion Rainford. Miranda Sousa, cum laude. Majoring in early education and care. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Education, Rim Anjul, also majoring in sociology, cum laude. Paige Buckley, cum laude. Haley Ann Dolan. Elizabeth Jean Doyle. Doreen Neftali Jean, cum laude. Judy Ma, cum laude. Jessica McKenney, cum laude. Also majoring in psychology, Bethany O'Connor, cum laude. Michaela Peva. Brianna Pascasio, cum laude. Jessica Mary Tabak. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Education, major in elementary education, also majoring in communication studies. Bailey McDonald, summa cum laude. Also majoring in English. Natalie Elise Dratchio, summa cum laude. Margaret May McAllister, summa cum laude. Alexandra McGrath, summa cum laude, honors in the Corps. Abby Orlowski, summa cum laude. Alexa Marie Parham, summa cum laude.
Michaela Zukowskis.
Michaela Zukowskis, cum laude. Also majoring in geological sciences, Angela Young, cum laude. Samantha Folan, summa cum laude. Alyssa Marie Grieve, summa cum laude. Callie Sumner Hill, cum laude. Also majoring in mathematics, Samantha Marie Arsenault, summa cum laude. Mia Elizabeth Christiani, cum laude. Olivia Dean, summa cum laude, honors in the Corps. Ripley Jane Devers, summa cum laude. Paige Angelina Hofsis, summa cum laude. Melissa Kirby, cum laude. Cassandra Nelson, summa cum laude. Alana Nucci, summa cum laude, also majoring in mathematics. Savannah Rose Say, summa cum laude, also majoring in mathematics. Josie Teves, summa cum laude, also majoring in philosophy. Cassandra Cheryl Gaudet, magna cum laude, also majoring in psychology. Andrea Christina Amaral, summa cum laude. Antonia Bonina, summa cum laude. Michaela Delight Brower, magna cum laude, honors in the core. Skylar Considine, summa cum laude. Emily Nicole Cronin, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Georgia Lee Eldridge, magna cum laude. Sarah Taylor Estrella, cum laude. Erin Teresa Frayne, magna cum laude. Kathleen Elizabeth Gordon, magna cum laude. Stephanie Ann Kane, summa cum laude, departmental honors in elementary education. Kaylin Kozlowski, cum laude. Abigail Elizabeth Messer, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Megan Elizabeth Rudzinski, magna cum laude. Cynthia Jameson Walsh, magna cum laude. Lily Whalen, summa cum laude. Daisy Wolfram, also majoring in sociology. Jamie Hoover, cum laude. Julia Rose Peterson, magna cum laude. Katie Marie Rivera, cum laude. Also majoring in Spanish. Gretchen Caulfield Sandstrom, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Jennifer Elizabeth St. John, cum laude. Christopher Wood, summa cum laude. Also majoring in studio art. Kathleen Santos, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Major in health science. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Karima Ajikok Abolode, cum laude. Gabrielle Peyton Adams, magna cum laude. Liana Mackenzie Bernier, summa cum laude. Taylor Britton. Christina Margaret Breyer.
Cabral.
Jacob Cabral. Nicole Christopher.
Kishori.
Kishori Ellis. Anthony Stephen Farrell. Thomas Vieira, magna cum laude. Hannah Foley, cum laude. Juliana Francois, magna cum laude. Catherine Graham, magna cum laude. Emily Hopkins, summa cum laude.
Hogason.
Troy Hogassian. Ashley Herbert. Leanna Klein, summa cum laude. Mary Grace Coppus, magna cum laude. Clarence Richard LeBeouf, magna cum laude. Emily Lipke, magna cum laude. Samantha Elizabeth Linnett. Devin McCarthy, magna cum laude.
Medeiros.
Sydney Medeiros, cum laude. Delcy Montero Miranda, magna cum laude. Emma Mitchell, magna cum laude. Janae Montero, cum laude. Angela Nadeau, cum laude. Jaylene Perez, magna cum laude. Lillian Piero, cum laude. Erin Kate Riley, cum laude. Caroline Sarro, summa cum laude. Jillian Shangold, summa cum laude. Alana Weaver, cum laude. Callie Ann Josephine Wright, cum laude. Major in Health Studies, degree of Bachelor of Science. Coco Umezian. Lily Carson. Charlene Craig, cum laude. Kennedy Lee Fernandez Pena. Danielle Kristen Focus, magna cum laude. Molly Elizabeth Brown Holmes, summa cum laude.
Ifabor.
Joshua Ifabor. Jacob Lanner. Serena Rose Longville, summa cum laude. Mark Lopes Jr. Tatiana Lee Moriarty. Ivana Menuhet, summa cum laude. Jessica Nicholson. Tatiana Nusimir Tepi, cum laude.
Patrick. Okay.
Emily Rose Patriquin, cum laude.
Pierre Louis.
Justin Matthew Pierre Louis. Sarah Pimentel, summa cum laude. Jordan Robertson. Kendra Soren, magna cum laude. Kali Tanasia, summa cum laude. Catherine Tonzi. Charlotte Wint, magna cum laude. Megan Yackley, magna cum laude. Major in Physical Education, degree of Bachelor of Arts. Scott Barry, cum laude. Courtney Elizabeth Dodge, magna cum laude. Romy Bois. Amber Lee Champagne. Zachary Courier. Emma Grace Daly. Dylan Delisme. Thomas Dool. Kyle Robert Fraser. Noah Charles Gilmore. Micah Huntley. Lindsay Lambert, cum laude. Kiernan Lungard I. Philip Malouin IV, magna cum laude, honors in the corps. Jacob Riley McKee. Cole McMahon.
Mota.
Jason Mota. Kevin Patton Jr. Alan Petway. Izzy Rayner. Presley Tolley, cum laude.
Vondras.
Abigail Nicole Vondras. Amanda Lee Ward. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Shishkar Ambrosia. Deborah Marie Benson, cum laude. Okay. Judy Borgelin. Christian Cabral, summa cum laude. Bridget Campbell, magna cum laude. Frank Bogdan Ludovic Kormush, magna cum laude. Justin Curtis. Brandon Diado, summa cum laude.
Matea, you told me that before.
Matea Stephanie Donaldson, cum laude. Ross Ferrolo. Howard Fredericks IV, cum laude. Robert Ham, cum laude. Hannah Kathleen Johnson, summa cum laude. Christina Everson Laux. Mark Emerson Lewis. Christopher Lunn, cum laude. Nathan Merrim, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Moniz, cum laude. Samuel Naylor. Austin David O'Brien. Jonathan O'Donnell. Joshua Pyrus, magna cum laude. Caitlin Reed. Sydney Marion Rice. Megan Julia Sharon, magna cum laude. Lindsay Randall Smith. Felicia Burnett. Lexi Viveras, cum laude. Erica Jean Whitman I, summa cum laude. Degree of Bachelor of Science, major in Public Health. Fiseo Atkin Peaton.
Thank you.
Jandar Bernard. Tyzer Duport. Ludi Francois, cum laude. Megan Leary, summa cum laude. Temiloa Luoi. Racheli Sorono de Jesus. Major in Special Education. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Education. Also majoring in English. Megan Noel de Grazia, summa cum laude. Also majoring in History. Mallory Madeline Forcier, magna cum laude. Sean Walsh, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Special Education. Also majoring in Mathematics, Elsa Lalone, magna cum laude, Honors in the Corps. Also majoring in Political Science, Courtney Crowley, magna cum laude. Also majoring in Psychology, Kelsey Brennan, cum laude. Maeve Catherine Carney, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Special Education. Zachary DeBlois. Gwyneth Duclos, summa cum laude. Shannon McCoy, magna cum laude. Christine Medeiros, magna cum laude.
Mercy? Thank you.
Anna Mersey, magna cum laude.
Will the wonderful recipients of the bachelor's degrees in the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics please come forward?
Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics, majoring in biology, degree of Bachelor of Arts. John F. Baker, Jr., magna cum laude. Nicholas J. Collins. John J. Dalton, summa cum laude, honors in the Corps. Saba Gori. Joshua Noel Hernandez. Milsa Lucy Paul Poussin. Ahmad M. Shekard. Michael Wood, also majoring in English. Degree of Bachelor of Science, Chad Abro. Darrell Kevin Anderson, Jr. Darlene Andrade Fonseca, summa cum laude. Austin Bakke, cum laude. Bailey C. Balarjan, magna cum laude. Hannah Barlow, summa cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Briette, cum laude. Meredith Elena Burns, summa cum laude. Kristen Lee Callahan, also majoring in psychology, summa cum laude. Carolyn Carbonell. Zachary R. Cathcart, cum laude. Rebecca Clement. Giuliano Cuno, also majoring in psychology, magna cum laude. Michaela Elizabeth Cunningham, summa cum laude, departmental honors in biology. Nelis Teixeira de Vega. Nefendi de Arujo. Fanta Giacotti, cum laude, honors in the corps. Thomas J. Dolan, cum laude. Sean T. Driscoll Gomez, magna cum laude. Holly Ann Faria, cum laude. Tyler Damian Gallagher, magna cum laude. Avery E. Gatewood, summa cum laude. Brianna Giraldi, also majoring in secondary education, cum laude. Ashlyn Grace Kelly, summa cum laude. Timothy J. Lengel, cum laude. Darren Christopher LePage, summa cum laude. Raji Loji. Brianna Michelle Lind, cum laude, honors in the corps. Carissa L. McDonald, summa cum laude. Olivia Renee Martin, summa cum laude. Estebania Martinez. Amanda P. Massey. Courtney Marie McEnany, also majoring in psychology, summa cum laude, departmental honors in biology. Julie M. Michaud, summa cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in biology. Michael Murphy. Brooke C. Ogarek, magna cum laude. Nicole R. Parent, cum laude. Drew E. Resens, summa cum laude. Alexis Marie Mello, summa cum laude. Leah Page Rischerli, also majoring in secondary education, cum laude. William T. Riundo, honors in the corps. Elizabeth Razon, magna cum laude. Bobby Marie Scully, summa cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in biology. Caitlin Teresa Waring, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Schneider Whalen, cum laude. Major in chemistry. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Clarion Assad, cum laude. Sarah Bean. Emily Catherine Brosnan. Moses P. DeBarros. Madison Dewey. Joshua Thomas Fong. Michaela Nicole Guarino. Hold it. Andrew Roy Hallman. Figennes Lindsay, cum laude. Scott T. Murtaugh, cum laude. Joseph Luciano Cigarino. Akila J. Waller. Joshua Ryan Watts, also majoring in physics, summa cum laude, departmental honors, interdisciplinary. Caitlin Wesson, summa cum laude. Jia-Jing Wong, magna cum laude. Major in computer science. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Ivanaldo Arujo, magna cum laude. Ryan Timothy Callahan, cum laude. William Colarusso, cum laude. Cameron William Cruzen. Anthony Quinn da Silva. Michael Drolet, summa cum laude. James Edward Fournier, also majoring in studio art. Sean Patrick Gilmore, cum laude. Shane Michael Hart, cum laude. Michael P. Hebner, summa cum laude. Marvin Y. Jean-Jacques. Alan David Lacerda, cum laude. Dennis Matveev, summa cum laude. Sean M. Noss. Mitchell T. Now, cum laude. Kibiam Park, cum laude. Keith F. Phelan, Jr., summa cum laude. Russell Lloyd Sands McDonald, cum laude. Heracles A. Santos, cum laude. Amari Donald Cisco. Nicholas M. Souza, magna cum laude. Kyle J. Stearns, cum laude. Wee Tran, cum laude. Joseph M. Vasconcelos, cum laude. Ian T. Washburn, also majoring in mathematics, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Jacob Whiteman, magna cum laude. Marla R. Windman, also majoring in art, cum laude. Wei-Jing Wu, cum laude. Tristan J. Zine, cum laude, summa cum laude, excuse me. Major in Earth Science. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Elizabeth Ann Sangiolo, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Earth Sciences. Casey Shapiro, also majoring in secondary education, magna cum laude. Major in environmental geoscience, degree of Bachelor of Science, Alan Aruda. Lucas A. Chiser. Alina Inch-Austigi, summa cum laude. Major in geography. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Matthew R. Cady, cum laude, honors in the core. Major in Geological Sciences. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Julia Faye Olympio. Emma Shockley. Lisa Marie Sines. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Manuel Alejandro Eleno Hernandez. Sawyer G. Fallon Hornsberger, cum laude. Tyler James Litchfield. Trevion Ashaki Moss. Major in Mathematics. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Austin D. Arujo, also majoring in secondary education, magna cum laude. Melanie Barbosa de Pena. Rebecca Lynn Cabral. Justin C. Carpenter, also majoring in English, summa cum laude, departmental honors in mathematics, Commonwealth honors. Elizabeth Dion Cedarstrom. Julia Ann Cosgrave. Hannah E. Kuko, cum laude. Hayden Davis, cum laude. Noah A. Duarte. Sean H. Dykens.
Say it one more time.
Gianna Egido, also majoring in secondary education, cum laude. Catherine Teresa Ferris, also majoring in secondary education, summa cum laude, departmental honors in mathematics. Samantha Fournier. Darlene Franco. Lauren Jacqueline Gamache, cum laude. Ashley Ann Garvey. Christian James Hall, summa cum laude. Camille Daphne Harton Hanna. Laura Hatch. Kelsey Rose Hollick, cum laude. Mushia Kabangu, also majoring in psychology. Miles Lewis Krause. Ryan Joseph Lewis, also majoring in secondary education. Erica McFadden, cum laude. Carissa Masood, also majoring in secondary education, summa cum laude, departmental honors in mathematics. Melissa Mejia, magna cum laude, departmental honors in mathematics.
Manafo.
Jacob Manafo, also majoring in biology, cum laude. Margaret Louise O'Leary. Alexandra Rendo, also majoring in secondary education, summa cum laude.
Ringette.
Justin Ringette, also majoring in secondary education. Haley Marie Rondo. Renato Silva. Tyler Silva, cum laude.
Just wait.
Amber Souza, also majoring in secondary education, magna cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors, interdisciplinary.
There you go. No.
My pleasure. Emma Thoreau, also majoring in secondary education, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Varney. Corey White. Maya Williams. Rachel Woodward, also majoring in secondary education, magna cum laude. Major in physics. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Devin Jameson Barrows, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Physics. Caleb Jeffrey Wallace DeRocha. Darius Delroy Dennis, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors in Physics. Aganachuko Ayimaro. Justin Robert Pirelli. Patrick Rogers. Alex Whitman, cum laude, Departmental Honors in Physics. College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Pause.
Okay.
Major in Sociology. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Haley Marie Bigot, cum laude.
Arna? Well, let's... Arna? Sure. Okay.
Marissa Carol Delvecchio, cum laude. Major in Economics. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Sean Wright, summa cum laude. Major in Art. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Molly Wright, cum laude. Major in Communication Studies. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Benjamin Sullivan. Major in Psychology. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Vanessa Miranda, cum laude. Major in Studio Art. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Sierra Laurel Grigoli, also majoring in secondary education, magna cum laude. Benjamin Offley. And Mary Amelia Durant, cum laude. Carolyn Mago Castillo, summa cum laude. Wadleen Casimir Edward. Nixon Dos Santos, also majoring in mathematics. Your student singer, major in biology, Alexis Anzalone, cum laude. Your 2022 student commencement speaker, major in accounting and finance, Maj Al-Jurf, summa cum laude.
All right, thanks for hanging in. You did it, graduates. Congratulations. You can change your tassels from one side to the other. Way to go. All right. Well, you're not just graduates, you're BSU alumni. It's now my pleasure to ask Carrie Kulik-Clark of the Bridgewater State University Alumni Association. She's the president. By the way, she's my wife too, so make sure to pay attention. She's a graduate of the class of '85, the class of '98, and to have Carrie come to the podium and induct all of you into the Alumni Association for Bridgewater State University. Carrie Kulik-Clark.
To bear witness to this induction, I call upon all alumni of Bridgewater State University who are present to please stand. That's right, would also the graduates please stand? President Clark, you man of my dreams. On your recommendation, I am pleased to induct into membership in the Alumni Association the graduates of 2022 Undergraduate Commencement for Bridgewater State University. Fellow alumni, I welcome you into the association with all of us who have preceded you and ask that you share a continued interest in the welfare and excellence of Bridgewater State University. I offer each of you my warm congratulations and best wishes. When I say once a bear, you say always a bear. Okay, you got it? Once a bear. Once a bear. Once a bear. Congratulations. Welcome to the Alumni Association, and you may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being present at this special commencement ceremony. Thank you to Ms. Clark, who is my boss's boss. Family and friends, you may connect with your graduates at the Patriots Hall of Fame. Congratulations, graduates.